Good morning, students. In chapter number 11, constructions, this is our last class. In this class, today we will discuss one extra question and exercise 11.1 first question, how to divide a line segment internally by second method. Okay, now read this question. It is given that draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. So our first step is to draw a circle and its radius is 4 centimeter. So open your compass up to 4 centimeter and draw a circle. In first step we have drawn a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Label its center as O. Further, it has been asked in question that draw a tangent to the given circle from point P which lies on circle. Now draw a tangent. एक टेंजेंट ड्रॉ कीजिए ऑन द गिवन सर्कल ओनली फ्रॉम पॉइंट पी. कहाँ से ड्रॉ करना है? फ्रॉम पॉइंट पी विच लाइज ऑन सर्कल. दैट मीन्स अ पॉइंट पी लाइज ऑन सर्कल. ऑन दिस सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ सर्कल अ पॉइंट पी लाइज. So you can take point P anywhere. Suppose I have taken point P here. From this point P, you need to draw a tangent to this given circle. Now see how easy this question is. If a point is lying outside circle, then method was different, that join OP, draw perpendicular bisector of OP. Okay, in that way we have drawn tangents to the given circle from exterior point. But now in this question, if a point lies on circle, then how can we construct a tangent? A tangent 10 class, one tangent on this circle. So what we will do? Join OP. We will join this center O with that point which is given to us. Join OP. Now we know that tangent is perpendicular to radius through point of contact, right? Theorem 10.1 of chapter number 10, that tangent is perpendicular to radius through point of contact. So we know that on point P we must make an angle of 90 degree to construct a tangent to this given circle. That's it. So open your compass up to standard size and taking P as a center, draw an arc to make an angle of 90 degree. Okay. You know how to draw an angle of 90 degree. First of all 60, then 120 and then bisect this gap. Join it with P. Join it with P to get tangent to this circle. So in this way we have drawn a tangent to this given circle if a point is lying on circle. अगर कोई point circle पे lie करता है, so in this way we can construct a tangent. It is very easy. Okay. Now we will study first question of exercise 11.1, how to divide a line segment internally by second method. As one student was having doubt in that question, that's why I am telling you again. So take out your NCERT book and exercise 11.1 first question you have to read. See, in this question it is given that draw a line segment of length 7.6 centimeter. So we'll draw a line segment of length 7.6 centimeter. Label it as AB. Its length is 7.6 centimeter. Now divide it in the ratio 5:8. 5:8 is given. So by second method we know that we have to add both these. So 5 plus 8 gives you 13. Okay, that means we have to cut 13 arcs. So first of all we have drawn a line segment AB of length 7.6 centimeter. Then you have to draw a ray from point A in such a manner that it must make an angle of less than 90 degree, or we can say an acute angle. Simply you have to draw a ray. There is no need to construct a particular angle 10th class. You have to directly draw a ray in such a manner that we must get angle BAX as acute angle. This angle must be acute. Okay. Now next step is we will draw 13 equal arcs on this ray AX. Okay. You can extend this ray or you can cut arc of smaller size. So open your compass up to standard size and keeping A as the center, cut 13 equal arcs. A1 taking this point as center, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8, A9. See, this ray is smaller, that means we have to extend it. अपनों को इसको प्रोड्यूस करनी पड़ेगी. So I have produced it. After A9, A10, A11, A12 and A13. In this way we have cut 13 equal arcs starting from point A to A1, then A1 to A and so on, A12 and A13. What was the next step? In next step we will join A13 with B. We will join this arc A13 with B. Okay, as I told you that time also कि maybe this line will be straight or in a slanting manner. ये कैसे भी line आ सकती है, it will not make any kind of difference. Okay, you have to divide this line segment in the ratio 5:8. Now what is the next step? We have to make an angle of A5. On A5 we will make an angle which is exactly equal to an angle which is formed at A13. जितना एंगल A13 पे बन रहा है उतना सेम एंगल आपको A5 पे बनाना है. So what was the process? Taking A13 as center and compass, you can open it more than this arc or less than this arc, or you can keep it as it is. It's up to you. So I have taken A13 as center and I have opened my compass a bit more because this angle is very small. We will not be able to measure it with the help of compass. So I have opened it a bit more, taking A13 as center and radius as you wish. As you wish में ये नहीं बहुत बड़ा ले लिया. As you wish means normally लेना. I have cut an arc. Okay, with the same radius you have to keep your compass pointer at A5 because 5:8 में divide करना है. On A5 you have to keep your compass pointer with the same radius. जिस radius से ये arc काटी है, with the same radius you have to cut an arc. Okay, now measure this angle, keeping compass pointer at this new arc and measure this angle with the help of compass only. Okay, see, I have kept my compass pointer here and I have opened my compass up to this angle. Now with the same radius you have to keep this compass pointer at this new arc and cut an arc. Now join A5 with this new arc. We will join A5 with this new arc. So this line will intersect AB at a point. Label this point as C. Now check 10th class. You can see that A5C and A13B are parallel lines. Okay. So in this way we have drawn by second method. Now they are also asking measure the two parts. Both the parts you have to measure. Which part? AC as well as BC. So you have to you have to measure the length of AC. Measure it with the help of scale. It is approximately equal to 3.1 centimeter, and BC is equal to 4.6 centimeter, approximately 4.5 आ रहा है, 4.5 centimeter or 4.6 centimeter. So their sum is equal to 7.6 centimeter. So in this way we have drawn first question of exercise 11.1 by second method, but this question is more easy to be solved by first method. Okay, if you want to try it by second method, you can do, it is also correct. Okay, now 10th class, from my side this chapter is over. We have finished how to divide a line segment internally by both the methods, as well as how to draw tangents to the given circle from exterior point. Okay, beside that, if distance of exterior point from center is not given but angle is given, then how to draw tangent, that topic also we have discussed. How to find out center of circle, this point we have recalled because we have used this concept in our this chapter. As well as the sixth question was a little bit different. In that question almost all the concepts came which we have studied previously also. So only these type of constructions may come in your exam because some portion has been cancelled out. So that's all from my side. Hopefully you understood this chapter 10 class. Okay, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.